This is the DEFCON warning system. Alert status for 9 p.m. UTC, Sunday, March 20, 2022. Condition code is yellow. DEFCON 3. There are currently no imminent nuclear threats at this time, however the situation is considered fluid and can change rapidly. The situation in Ukraine is reaching near stalemate, in which Russia is unable to obtain its initial goals and is making very limited progress. Some analysts believe that this will cause a frustrated Russia to resort to more extreme means, especially as it faces crippling sanctions. This includes the possibility of using chemical or nuclear weapons to break the stalemate, as well as to frighten the West away from supporting Ukraine. Nevertheless, Ukraine has stated that there has been some positive progress in negotiations with Russia. Ukraine has begun to admit to itself that it will not be able to join NATO. Additionally, there have been no significant threats made by Russia against NATO at this time, indicating that the situation is stabilizing. There continues to be no movement by NATO to involve itself directly in the Russian war against Ukraine. However, NATO countries are beginning to express favor of sending forces to Ukraine. The DEFCON warning system expresses concern over increasing paranoia by the Russian president as the war drags on and more of those in power seek to end the stalemate which is draining Russia's economy. Russia has been asking other countries for manpower and material to help fight the war in Ukraine, bespeaking a Russian problem with the war. The United States is sending longer-range anti-aircraft missiles to Ukraine, while Russian drones have crossed into NATO airspace in Poland and Romania. There has been no reaction by NATO to the violation. Russia has threatened other non-aligned countries against joining NATO. In the Middle East, Iran has stated that it will never accept a new joint comprehensive plan of action with regard to its nuclear program, while the United States has shown a weakened position as it goes to Iran in an effort to get the country to pump more oil. The DEFCON warning system is a private intelligence organization which has monitored and assessed nuclear threats by national entities since 1984. It is not affiliated with any government agency and does not represent the alert status of any military branch. The public should make their own evaluations and not rely on the DEFCON warning system for any strategic planning. At all times, citizens are urged to learn what steps to take in the event of a nuclear attack. If this had been an actual attack, the DEFCON warning system will give radiation readings for areas that are reported to it. Your readings will vary. Official news sources will have radiation readings for your area. For immediate updates, go to www.defconwarningsystem.com. Breaking news and important information can be found on the DEFCON Warning System Community Forum and on the DEFCON Twitter feed DEFCON WS Alerts. You may also subscribe to the DEFCON Warning System mailing list. Note that Twitter updates may be subject to delays. The next scheduled update is 9 p.m. UTC, March 27, 2022. Additional updates will be made as the situation warrants, with more frequent updates at higher alert levels. This concludes this report of the DEFCON Warning System.